Good evening, people. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Okay. So what we were going with in the last class, I think functions. Am I
Yes, sir.
correct? Yes. Okay. So today what we do is we'll solve few more questions on functions. I mean, domain of the functions. So look at the board, everyone. What is the domain of the given function? Let me give you a question. Find the domain of the function called square root of 1 by square root of 25 minus x square. Tell me the answer of this.
Sir,
No, Sirisha, no. It is wrong actually.
sir, by mistake, it came.
Okay, no problem.
Sir,
See
can I
here,
say answer?
x cannot be equal to 5 here, right? If x is equal to 5 beta, denominator becomes 0. And at the same time, 25 minus x square should be greater than or equal to 0. So 25 minus x is nothing but what? X square minus 25 less than or equal to 0. I just multiplied with minus on both sides to get positive coefficient of x square, right? So x minus 5 into x plus 5 less than or equal to 0. Correct? So now Vedic method minus infinite to plus infinite. Here minus 5 plus 5. So plus minus plus. So I need less than 0. I need this region. So x belongs to minus 5 to plus 5. So should I include minus 5 plus 5? Tell me guys. Should I include? X cannot be either what? X cannot be equal to plus or minus 5. Understood my point? So now x belongs to minus 5 to 5 is the answer. Open bracket or close bracket? Tell me now.
Open.
Open bracket. Why?
We should not include, no, sir.
We should not include 5. That is why open bracket. If you include 5, what happens? Denominator becomes 0. This is the domain method, right? So we have solved the questions yesterday as well. So we will solve the questions based on range now. Okay. A range. Basically, what do you mean by range? After substitution of x values, you need to what? Check all the possible outputs. Getting my point? So writing all the possible outputs is my range. Writing all the possible inputs is domain. Writing all the possible outputs is range. Right? For suppose I have the function called y is equal to f of x. Okay. If the function is y is equal to f of x. So first step you need to follow is you have to express the x explicitly in terms of y. Okay. The next one is we need to find out possible values of 1. Find the values, find the possible values of y. Next, third, eliminate the values of y with respect to x if it is applicable. If it is applicable, you have to eliminate the values of y with respect to x if it is applicable. So mostly we will be using first two steps to find out the range of a function. We will not be using the third steps, but like in a few questions we'll be using third point as well. I'll tell you what are the questions, what are they. We'll solve one by one. First of all, you need to write explicitly. You need to express x explicitly in terms of y. Find the possible values of y and eliminate the values of y with respect to x. Okay. So this is what the procedure for finding domain of a function, I mean range of a function. So I'll just give you a simple question right now. Okay. First of all, let me tell you. The question I give you, f of x is equal to 2x plus 3 by x. Find the range of this. Find the range. Take it fast. How do you find out? First of all, look at this. Let me write it. Very simple question. Given y is equal to x plus 3 by x. Cool. So what you need to write? First of all, you need to, first step is what? Eliminate x explicitly in terms of y. You have to eliminate x in terms of y actually. So just multiply first. So x. So 2x plus 3 is equal to xy. Correct? So 3 is equal to xy minus 2x. So taking x common, y minus 2 is equal to 3. x is equal to 3 by y minus 2. Okay, so which means you have to write the function in terms of x like this. Okay, clear? Now, what is the possible values of y? Tell me. Here y should not be equal to 2 for sure. What is the range now? Range is what? Every real number is acceptable here, except what? Except what, beta? 2. This is my range. How simple it is. Check. See here, what I have done. This is the function, y function. I just wrote in terms of x like this. Here y cannot be equal to 2. Why? Because y makes that y value is equal to 2. That makes the function undefined. Why? Because that denominator becomes 0 if I substitute y value. Right? So except that particular value, everything comes under my range. Okay, this is the range. Any doubts here? Any doubts? Saksham Jaishwal and Saksham Jaishwal are here. Children, have you understood this or not? Tell me. Guys, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Next question. For suppose I have given you a question called square root of x minus 2. Find the range of this. First of all, look at this is a square root function. What you have to do? Convert the function y in terms of x. Right? So y is equal to square root of x minus 2 given. Squaring on both sides, y square is equal to x minus 2. X value is what? Y square minus 2. X is equal to y square plus 2, sorry. So now, what is x here? I mean, what are the possible values of y? Guys, what are the possible values of y? Tell me. I mean, what are the possible values of x here? How, at what values x will be defining properly? It defines for every value of y. What is the range now? Range is equal to what, beta? What is the, it defines for every value of y or not? Range is equal to 0 to infinite, isn't it? So, sir, why can't we include negative values here? Why? Because beta y square, whatever the value of y gives you, even negative value, y is equal to positive value, at last it gives you positive only. Why? Because you have square here. Getting my point? If you substitute even negative, positive, y square makes positive only. So that is how it becomes, only positive values. From where to where? From 0 to infinite. Any doubts? Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Next question. Next question. F of x is equal to square root of 1 plus x plus 3. Make it fast. Same procedure you have to do. Tell me the answer. Same procedure. First of all, you take this as y beta. Okay. What you have to do? You have to take this function as y is equal to square root of 1 plus x plus 3, squaring on both sides, and write in terms of x, find the possible values of y in such a way that the x function is defining properly. Guys, what is the answer? 0 to infinite. Oh, very good, Saksham. Look at the board here. So y square is equal to 1 by x plus 3. Squaring on both sides. So x plus 3 is equal to 1 by y square. X is equal to 1 by y square minus 3. Correct? All right. So now what are the possible values of y? See, here y should not be equal to 0, beta. X can be, x is belongs to what now? X belongs to, y belongs to, 0 to infinite. Range is going to be what? Range is equal 0 to infinite. Infinite open bracket, 0 is also open bracket. Why? Because we are not including 0. Simple. 0 to infinite is the answer. Okay. So x will be defining for all values of all real numbers except 0. All positive real numbers except 0. Anyway, 0 is neither positive nor negative, but all positive real numbers, and here 0 will not be included. Okay, beta. So next question will go for square root of x square plus 2x plus 3. Find out the range of this. Quick. Quick, what is the answer? Quick, what is the answer, guys? See, this is my y function, right? Let y is equal to this. So y square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 3. So x square plus 2x is equal to y square minus 3. X plus 2 is equal to y square minus 3. So just solve this. Make it fast. What's the range of this? Shruti, why are you late, Shruti?
Sir, I had power cut, sir.
Inside the square root process, like, whatever we have inside the square root, that has to be greater than 0 beta. So now I can just write, look at this here. X square plus 2x plus 3 is equal to y square, right? Squaring on both sides. X square plus 2x plus 3 minus y square is equal to 0. Correct? So now, if you observe this properly, I can just, if you don't want to write this, I can just write in one more way by using